Oi, Witcha.
Bad steal. Usually when there's named steal, it's a good thing in fantasy games. Not this time.
Murderers and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Ah! Right away, a new friend. A con artist.
Con artist.
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
You want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war, death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why is this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
I gotta tell you, it's difficult for me to believe this guy's story when the NPC
Given
name
that
is
his
Con
name is
Artist.
Con Artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me more,
Tell me
but know
more,
that I don't kill
but know that
humans.
I don't kill humans.
Let's ignore the last
Don't jump to
10 hours of
conclusions.
gameplay.
Undead linger near my belongings. All I want is the return of my ring.
Fine. And I keep everything but the family ring?
Yes, all yours in return for the ring. This key will open the gate in the sewers.
Of course it will.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
Enter the sewers and look for a gate. Beyond is the crypt.
Buddy, there are
around
like
the chest.
4 gates in
And
there.
where will I find you when I return?
I guess it'll be on the
I'll
map.
wait here every morning.
Okay. So, that's like, I guess other than the fact that... Hold on, what is this? Relief. You can put stuff in it, I guess?
Yeah, there's probably some specific item that we
Yeah.
need to interact with this. Yeah.
Open something.
Yeah.
Other than, like, us constantly waking people up in the little village, it's interesting that this guy is like, hey, I'm only going to be here in the morning time. So
Yeah.
we have to, like, we'd have to meditate or whatever.
I've had not to eat in 3 days.
So we did get a new journal entry for this part of town that I don't know if we're taking a look at.
Yeah.
I think
We gotta
it
find-
was-
Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's in probably in locations. Temple
Temple
Quarter.
Quarter, yeah. Temple Quarter of Vizima is strangely reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring.
Wow, this is some incredible writing.
Yeah, the Temple Quarter is sort of like when you're too horny. That's
Yeah.
the situation. This may be because of the uncomplicated illicit entertainment it offers. Always a temptation. Frustrated
Okay.
non-humans, shady characters,
There's a
ladies.
big hospital in the middle. St.
Yeah.
Libodia's Hospital.
Yep.
Alongside the hospital stand the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which is what our friend Siegfried.
That's our good friend Siegfried is. Yep, Mr. Bullcut himself.
Yeah.
Okay. And there are a few city guards here, so we can get away with whatever we want. Perfect.
Okay.
We got a
Well,
suspect.
do we want to go back and find that guy's ring now, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. So here's the dilemma, right? Is that this Jethro guy has all our shit. You know? So it's like, do we find Jethro first? Is he even marked on the map? House of Taylor the Fence, City Dungeon, Benson's Post, Detective Raymond's house, Player. Oh, that's us.
What's our current like main quest objective? It's talk to the detective, right?
Yeah, we want to... Well, I mean, main quest is such a hard thing. We have a
Okay,
few
so-
people we need to
okay.
talk about. We gotta talk to
Yeah.
the Thaler guy about the silver sword. We gotta talk to the fence. Vincent knows about the
About the
salamander. Yeah. Who we also have to take.
We also need to give the cockatrice head to,
Yeah.
and then Jethro is who has our stuff.
Jethro has our stuff. Thaler is
Okay.
the fence. Vincent is the Turner-in guy. So
And then-
I mean, we could go in there right now.
Well, yeah, no. Well, let's go. I guess let's get our stuff back first. So let's go talk to
Okay.
Jethro.
Yeah, Jethro's not marked on the map, but I have a sneaky suspicion.
Well, I assume he's in the dungeon.
Oh, you're right, because that's where he
Interesting.
was.
The private eye Siegfried mentioned. could be
Oh,
helpful.
well, if this guy's right here, maybe we just talk to this guy first.
Yeah, I guess so. It did also give us a cutscene to tell us to talk to him, so
Yeah.
that feels. But first, see what this guy's name is. Boot Black.
Greetings, sir.
I figured this was going to be
Who are
this was
you?
going to be an actual interaction because
shoeshine?
Boot Black's not generic enough.
Clean that muck off your boots for just 2
No, boot
orens?
black is a profession. I mean, he's a shoe shiner.
Oh, yeah. Clean my shoes, dude.
First journey to Vizima?
You know who knows lots of things? Shoe shiners.
You could
just
say
clean
that.
my boots.
Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the order. Monsters breed in
Squirrels
hundreds.
is like the
We
like
struggle with bandits.
They're
There's
the
one
they're
the
the like
non-human-
the
they have
freedom
the
fighters,
like a
the
brothel
Yeah.
elves,
fire.
the non-humans, freedom fighters. Yeah.
yeah, the ones we gave them.
Slash terrorists, depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah, we gave them some weapons. Now this
Yeah.
guy, see, this is why you always
Oh,
tip
absolutely.
your shoe
yes.
shine.
Yeah.
This guy knows all kinds of
Tell me
shit.
about the
Yeah.
plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants.
Oh, sort of a
Vizima
plague
was
within a
sealed
plague
off.
situation.
Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
Okay, so let's not go to the hospital. There are a lot of sick people there, and I'm not interested in getting sick. I'm interested in
Probably
bandits.
have to go there.
I'm
But,
interested in
no,
bandits,
no,
but
no.
not the ordinary
We'll
kind.
send Siegfried.
Something.
oh, okay.
We haven't gotten to the part of this game yet where they
operate
let us
with
send people
brutal
off
but
for the
effective
mission
force,
table.
Mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the order and the squirrels.
The Squires
I made that
wage a
joke,
guerrilla
but
war outside
I'm
town.
remembering
The Order
that
of the
that
Flaming
actually was
Rose
like a
replaced
thing,
the
I
special
think in
forces.
Assassin's Creed.
Hatred for non-humans
Maybe
grows
Brotherhood?
daily.
You like sent
You needn't
little
be
guys
psychic
out
to see
to do
something
missions
evil
Yeah,
for you.
there's a lot of games that did that.
Yeah.
Dragon Age 3, I think, did that too.
Oh yeah, it totally did.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no no trouble finding work.
I think this
Ask
guy has the
merchants.
plague.
Yeah, he's coughing a lot in a way that I
There's
don't like.
also trouble at the graveyard.
Buddy, are you sick? Where's the are you sick? You don't talk like a shoe shine. Yeah, let's hit that one in a sec.
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
He's coughing more as this conversation goes on.
Yeah. Well, his throat's getting dry because you're making him
You
talk
don't
so
talk
much.
like a shoe shine.
That's my
Everyone
bad.
hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots.
Oh.
I've bored you long enough.
Wow. Oh, he didn't like that.
Lots of work.
Okay, well we got lots of information about that, the place at least.
I think immediately to right here. I think this is where
Yeah. I just had a lewd thought, Bale, which is that I wonder how many trading cards are in this district. I wonder how many
I forgot about the trading card.
different places we can get cards from. Oh, we're definitely robbing this guy. We got a book. A guide to Vizima. Nothing really we didn't know.
Yeah.
Currently, the trade quarter is rapidly developing. Okay, that's a new quarter. This is hardly surprising. It is home to wealthy merchants as well as trade. Okay, so that's where all the important people live. This
Okay.
book adds a location entry to the journal. Alright, well, you know what that means. We can sell the book.
Yeah.
The sensitivity in this game is out of control. You, like, flick your mouse, and the mouse is gone.
I mean, can we adjust that in the settings, or is it just?
Not worth it. Not worth
Okay.
looking. It's just our cross to bear because we're not used to every
Well,
single person.
We gotta
in this
wake
game
him up
is asleep.
again.
Every single person
Every
in this
NPC
game.
is sleeping all the time.
Doesn't let me take those because the slot's full. Just, you know, see what he's got while he's still asleep. When we're done editing these episodes, I'm gonna go back through. Just waking up. Oh, nope. False alarm. False alarm, just adjusting. I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna count how many times I hit escape and open the menu, trying to get out of an option.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior
I like that he
no
slept in
other.
his hat and
Legend
monocle.
precedes you.
Yeah,
How
full
come?
outfit.
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the
Also,
lawyers, Codringer and Fens.
I usually
The names mean
think of
nothing to
private
me,
eyes as people
but
that
I'll
are
assume that's
trying
a
to be
recommendation.
inconspicuous,
As a
and I
professional,
gotta
you
tell you,
understand information
this
has its
guy
price.
would not be difficult to pick
I'm
out.
all ears, White Wolf.
I'll rest a bit and prepare.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Yeah, no. Let's give him number 2. Let's say the
Yeah, I think
How's
so
that,
too.
Javed? Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Why? Yeah, oh wow, there's a why option. This is what I want to
Personal
know.
matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A
Nice.
happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog. But then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen
I feel
door
like you'd
with a
know if
spear.
it was your
He
dog.
searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make
I
a
think
long
that,
story short, Vincent Mice had to
He
close
means
the
the
case.
dog's
No
head was
witnesses,
like so
no
fucked up
evidence.
by the crossbow.
Except 6 months
Oh,
later, a
that makes more
monster's corpse
sense.
turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance.
Oh, did they like take his
Almost
son and turn him
everyone.
into a
See, the
monster?
missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead
Okay, so
monster had
only the
an
parents and
identical
like
6th
the
toe.
shoemaker
The
knew
father
about
has
it.
devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions.
Okay.
They're conducting genetic experiments.
Was the implication
dangerous
here,
ones.
Bale, that
Regular
he was
thugs
the
wouldn't have
dad?
the knowledge or means.
Who's
No.
working for Javed?
I
Any
think
guesses?
the implication
The
is
captain
that
of the guard who dropped that investigation
Uh,
disappears.
He was, like,
once.
working for
Maybe
the
you can
dad?
squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who
no.
could
I
provide information.
think the implication
The
is
guards
that
at the city jail?
Yeah,
they turned the
find a way to question that
boy
prisoner.
into a monster
In the
because they were
meantime,
trying to
learn
make
what you
him
can
into a
from the
witcher.
guards.
I think.
Count on it. People open up to me all the
Oh.
time.
His
Interesting.
Because I
information
think
could be
I think that's why
priceless.
remember they
Good
stole
luck.
the they
Oh,
were trying to
yes.
steal the mutagens to make witchers.
Yes,
from
yes,
the-
yes. You're right. That makes a
Know
lot of
anything more
sense.
about the salamander prisoner?
He may be one
And
of
all
the
because
leaders,
we wouldn't
though
help
this time
Triss.
The guards capture
Yeah.
pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
Okay.
Okay.
He goes right back to bed.
Yeah.
The Witcher is taking his...
There he is. That's the professor.
Must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume
Why
the
are they
trap
looking
is
at that
set.
door? We came in this door.
Yeah, this is insane.
Tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
We just walk out around.
And
Sick.
and now, okay. Oh, did you pull the silver sword out? We want to use the steel
No,
against
I got the steel sword out, baby.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I clicked too fast
Oh,
there.
there's a guy shooting you with arrows.
Yes, there is. Oh, I can't use magic apparently.
You should have enough to use it now.
Okay. Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, he did the the animation.
Yeah, he did. So it is a
Steel
classic
sword specific.
steel sword.
Yep. Yeah,
He even
there it-
throws it up. And this one's very normal.
Yeah.
Oh, it is weird. Okay, well, we gotta loot all these bodies, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my inventory's full. You're gonna keep giving me that information. Ooh, up.
Oh, happened again.
Food!
Oh yeah, we want to chop on that chicken sandwich probably.
Yeah, I'm going to. What's interesting is that what reminded me to do that is that I was editing our first Inside Baseball for the viewers at home. I was editing our first Witcher episodes earlier this week. And there's a cut when we're trying to figure out if food actually does anything in this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure it just improves your regen. Is what it
Yeah, it's like health over time.
Geralt, good
This
to
guy's
see you.
here, so I figure
Where are you
why not
going?
talk to him?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the Witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
Okay,
In
Does
that
it?
case, please pass, Master Geralt.
yeah,
Wow, really?
that was so
Thanks,
easy.
Siegfried.
Oh, we're actually going.
A
Oh, we're in a new
surprise in
area.
the sewers. A night of the flaming rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually
Okay,
work
first of
alone,
all,
but
that
this
is
an
not what
opportunity
Siegfried's
to
hair
see
looks
my
like,
hand.
so we're embellishing a little bit.
I must say you did rather well.
And second of all, the cockatrice was not that big. And it's not even like, oh, it's a thing about the game where they couldn't make the monster that big. Like, we fought a big monster like an hour into the game.
That's
That
true.
cockatrice was like up to my hip. Okay, well, we got access to a new area there.
Okay.
To the dike. So, I think we keep going this way now. We go, because the
Yes.
fence and the city dungeon are where we actually want it to be.
And I think Vincent's also in the dungeon, right? Because so we can get paid also.
Oh, yeah, he totally is. You're right.
Yeah.
I feel like that food didn't fucking do...
It definitely did. We have more health than we did when we ate it.
Okay.
But yeah.
We're gonna eat this bread.
I wonder if like. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, the food buff lasts 10 minutes. It looks like, so we didn't actually need to eat anything else. But
I don't know if that food buff was there. I'm wondering if maybe it's different for different food or something.
maybe.
I wonder if the chicken sandwich... On... Man. Would crush a chicken sandwich right now. Completely unrelated. Just talking about it is making me hungry. That'd be close by. I feel like it's like
Heroes of
right.
Guard Street.
This is where... Yeah, this is Thaler's house. This is one of the guys we have to talk to.
Is this the fence?
Yeah, this be the fence. Which means that
We might
should
need
feel
to
no
wait
shame.
until morning to talk to him. Or maybe we
Maybe.
can wake him up.
He's awake. He's one of the only people awake in this whole game. He's just sweeping the floor. Don't mind us, Thaler. We're just taking a gander, seeing if I can steal anything.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
A plowing business.
What
I'm
are
just
what are
looking-
the three options we have? We could let's have a drink. What's the middle one?
Show me your
Show me your
wares,
wares, okay.
and I'll rest a bit.
Yeah.
And one of these is gonna be playing dice with this guy. I
Oh,
think.
that's
The
right. I
city
forgot
guards
about the
found a
dice.
Witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, one do you
Wow.
Another Witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Fucking let him know.
Wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
What? This guy.
This guy
where
is
did you get the
quite
sword?
the character.
What'll you give me if I told you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from the man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
Yeah.
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
Okay. So he got it from a dice guy.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
We could just yell at this guy.
Yeah, let's yell at him.
You don't get it. I'm not interested in the middleman. I want information about Berengar.
Then don't fucking ask me. Your Witcher boy was working for the alchemist, Kalkstein.
Okay.
That information you get free. I'll charge you the
We're looking for
usual for
Kalkstein.
anything else.
Okay.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling
Ha,
reptiles.
didn't charge us for
I've
that.
heard of him, but I've no fucking idea what they are.
Weirdly enough, one of the most
What?
cautionary tales in our play of this
Salamanders are
game so far
amphibians.
is when
Tell me your
we
connection to
accidentally slept
I'll
with
be
Triss.
proud if I know.
It really has me think about every single dialogue option I pick and the consequences from it.
Well, and then also remember you tried to like heavily flirt with the waitress.
Oh,
and she told us
yeah.
to fuck off.
Yeah, and then she died. So, bad news all around.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
I buy it.
Believable.
That's believable.
Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, a spy. Dog's
Oh,
balls,
that
what a
Dijkstra,
clever
that's a
analysis.
character that I do
If
know.
you figure anything
Oh,
out and need
interesting.
more
Okay.
information, creep
I wondered if
on
that
over
was
and
maybe
we'll
just
talk.
like a word, you know? Like a
No,
like-
Dijkstra is the spy master of Vizima.
Okay. New quest,
Or
suspect.
wait, no, of
Thaler.
Vizima. He's the spy master of some country. It might not be Vizima.
Okay. But he do be a spy master.
He is
Vincent's
a spy
post.
master. Yeah.
Let's just see what's downstairs really quick.
Okay. Yeah.
We also, Vincent's post is now also on the mini-map. So that's good for us.
We also got a quest update, so we should check that too.
Yeah, we did. Take a peek at that in a sec. I did just steal these rings, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe we go sell these rings to the fence real quick from this basement.
I like that idea.
Yeah, suspect Thaler. I will reopen the case if I find new evidence. I have to go to the Hairy Bear Inn and talk to the gambler.
Yeah.
Because that's where he got the sword from. And I gotta talk to the alchemist Kalkstein about Berenger.
There were a couple more exclamation points at the bottom.
The Crown Witness. I need to find out where the salamander is being held. I should talk to Jethro. Sure. I must interrogate witnesses. Love that. That's going to be a fun scene, I'm sure. And I'm pursuing an investigation in Vizima.
That's just like the overall.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
Classic Witcher secrets. All right, Thaler.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Oh, we're doing some plowing business. Nobody in their right mind knows what that means, but we're doing... Oh, look at
I mean,
all
I think
this
plowing
cool
is just fucking.
stuff. Okay. Yeah,
So
we're
is
doing
it-
some fucking
but-
business.
Yeah. What's
Silver
that
ruby
scroll?
ring.
What's that scroll he's got?
Oh. Excerpt from
That's it.
Witcher's Secrets contains formula for potions. Well, we're gonna buy that, obviously.
Yes.
But we gotta sell our things first. We're gonna. Do these even do anything? You just give them as gifts.
One of them, the signet ring we were using
Yeah.
Like, we could show it to NPCs and they would do stuff. So
Yeah, that was important, but none of these are important, I don't think. These are
yeah.
nothing.
I mean, the silver one specifically says a valuable item which can be sold or given.
Yeah,
somebody.
but we don't have anybody to give gifts to, so
Yeah.
I'm valuing money above all else.
Yeah.
Especially this one. It's worth 80 orens. This one's worth 60 orens. Look at that. We're rich. Buying this. Let's just see what all this is. Got a sun rune. Magical rune that can be branded into silver blades. Chance of critical effects, incineration, and blinding 25%. That's kind of interesting. So there's like...
It costs 300 though.
That's true.
We probably that book we probably want.
Yeah. 150, 400, so 550, so we can afford to buy both of those.
Okay.
Just looking. Oh yeah, this lets you reforge a sword and get stronger. I remember that stuff. Okay, so let's buy this and this. Not interested in the selling price of that. Okay. We're laughing. We're not poor, but we're laughing.
That's fine. Well, we're gonna do probably a bunch more side quest jobs in this area, so.
Yeah. So we got a detoxify and poison resist potion. We got a wolf, so precise hit potion, and black blood, which kills monsters that bite or drink blood. So I guess
if we drink the black blood potion and have vampire bites us, they die instantly. Is that the idea?
Oh. Yeah, I think you're right. That's got to be what that is. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. If that is truthfully how that potion works, I'm into that. This is just about conducting an autopsy and adds a glossary entry to the journal. Maybe this book was not worth it.
Maybe.
We learned medical science.
Yeah, well, I mean, but sometimes I like. It seems like sometimes just having that knowledge lets us do stuff. Sometimes, so that's why I thought that it.
No,
I might unlock like a dialogue option or something.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking dialogue options. Maybe like when we get to the hospital specifically.
Yes. Yeah.
Whenever we have to go do the hospital stuff, that's probably when.
Or if we have to like examine a corpse, maybe that'll let us find something we wouldn't have found otherwise. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.